Hey everyone, Shabba here, and welcome back to some more Rimworld. We are back in Vault 8, our attempted Fallout-based Rimworld game. Our fridge is so full. We've got so much veg, which is good. I'd rather have far too much food than not enough. Why is there a boomalope asleep in here? Is it? Oh wow, it's actually a trained boomalope. It's ours, apparently. Okay, well, that's fine. It's fine, I suppose. I'll survive with that. And we want to haul these stones as well, please, out of the area. And we're also going to go to floors. We're going to remove this wooden floor and this wooden floor. And we're just going to smooth this floor. Like so. And what is that, not mined? Okay, that's not been mined yet. Being raided, okay. A group of tribes people have attacked us, okay. It's two people. There's Creeker, who has a great bow, and there's Wallaby, who has a slate club. Okay, these two people are probably just going to get killed by our traps, to be honest with you. Wallaby's actually pretty good. 21 years old, has a lot of excitement for certain things, but not necessarily the ability to back it up. At his age, that's probably expected, but chances are he'll make a run as soon as Creeker dies by running over a deadfall trap. Here we go. Oh, got through one. Got through a second deadfall trap, but struggling. Hopefully don't get through all of these. Another... Wow! How are you surviving so many deadfall traps? Okay, we're in trouble now. We are in trouble. Unless these guys run away and get killed by this one. There we go. Now one. Right, Cricket is down. Let's undraft everyone. Wallaby's now stuck and sort of scared. Can we kidnap him? Who's got a melee weapon? Toxo, you've got a crap melee weapon. What have you got? Starling, no. Darius. Right, can you melee attack him? Oh no, he's out. He's out, okay. Okay, let's undraft everyone. Undraft, okay. So structure, we want to build a wooden door there. Is that what he's set up to do? Looks like it. I'm going to unforbid that, and we're going to unforbid you. And hopefully we should auto rearm the traps as well, which looks like Black is doing. Good. Good, okay. So we're digging out this area, which is good. We've got some more floor to flatten out as well. It does take a lot longer flattening floor, doesn't it, than it does to actually put wooden floors down, but I think in the long run it's going to be better off. It gives us a beauty bonus for the room. So floor's also going to remove this wooden floor. Okay. Okay, now I don't want to give these two guys too many new things to do now, because I think it's going to be important to get these things up and running that we have got. So Octopus is now in the freezer, so he's smoothing the floor in the freezer, okay. Stim pack is in there. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. How's the research coming along? We're pretty close to getting the research done. Good old Kelly is doing a good job here, and the floor's nearly smoothed out in here as well, which is good. So structures, we want to build a marble wall just there. We want to build a wooden door there and a wooden door there. And to be honest, we probably just want to mine out this wall here as well. Get that all sorted. These guys are taking some stuff out of here, which is good. We've got a lot of stuff stockpiled up now. A lot of stuff stockpiled up. Microelectronics basics is done. Right, let's pause the game. If we can't pause the game, we can come back into here though. I think we wanted... we want clothing first. Then we need complex clothing. Yeah, we want that first. So do that first. Right. While they start on that, we can now go to... research. Is it in the MISC? Where is research? Is it in just in production now, isn't it? High-tech workbench. It's pretty big. We can build one there and potentially build another one over here. Because we are going to need a couple. We need a lot more components. Let's build another one here. And then let's build in the middle a standing lamp just to make it a bit nicer. And then maybe a wooden chair for both of them. And this will be our research room. Let's get a plant pot in here as well. Why not? Just to beautify the room up a little bit. Everyone's gone to bed. Okay. And I forgot to reset my timer again. Right. I've reset it now. The thing is, with record on the PC, is I can't tell how long my episodes have gone for. Like I can with the Elgato for the PlayStation. So I do end up overrunning quite a bit. Right, are we going to smooth the walls at all at any point in time? Or we're just going to continue doing this? I don't know what they're sort of planning here. Got a lot of titanium here as well. I'm not quite sure what the titanium's for. But I bet it'll come in useful for some good stuff later on. Well, everyone's busy, which is the main thing. I'm not too worried then. As long as everyone's doing stuff, I'm happy. And we'll build a marble wall along there. And we've already built the... So until this bit of wall is done as well... That's quite handy being this close, isn't it, really? Needs the components, that's the problem. We're moving the steel over there, but the components is going to be the thing that holds us up a little bit. But there is components knocking around somewhere, isn't there? Where are you guys taking this wood to? Redoing lamps, okay. Do we see any compacted machinery? There's some compacted machinery. So we're going to mine that vein. See, at the moment it's the compacted machinery, it's the components that just really bringing us to a halt over and over again. There is no way to make them or anything like that though. It is literally just a case of the best thing for getting them is the crashed spaceship parts. Which we have had a few land, but I don't know if we've actually deconstructed them or not. I can't see them on the map anymore. Which would make me assume that we have deconstructed them, but where are they? If they're not stored, then where are they? Is that compacted machinery? It is. That looks like a big vein actually. So that's 6 blocks. That's a big vein for compacted machinery, but it's not a massive amount. That's 6 blocks as well, so let's dig into there. And we just do need these bits because it's going to make it so much better for us. We can get these research benches. I think these research benches are quicker than the normal ones as well. Okay, that needs to be... Floor needs to be smooth as well, doesn't it, on there? Okay, that... can cancel that bit of planning. Don't need that anymore. Right, so we got... We just need the components, that's what we need. Let's just hope somebody's out there getting the components. Right, what we could do with is an animal, like a dog or something that does hauling. Because that could be really useful. I think boars can do... Can boars do hauling? Should we try it? Is there a boar in our vicinity? Where's the closest boar? There's a boar there. Can we tame this boar? Wild boars may attack on 2.5% chance they will attack. I think that's okay. Because I think they will... Priscilla has got some components. 10 components, which is not quite enough, but... Right, I think boars can do hauling as well once you train them up. Which would mean it would be a great way of getting rid of some of these components and that sort of crap by just letting the boars do it. Because it is a really low priority job for our actual guys by the looks of it. Smooth floors. Okay, do that as well. And that one. And then we also want to do smooth walls along here. There we go. Research bench is being made, which means we can deconstruct this. And then Kelly can start working on this one instead, which is a much better version, I think. Don't know how that's going to treat our power situation though. It's not too bad actually. We are drawing power, but it's not a lot, and it is because it's night time. We can get geothermal sorted soon, hopefully. So Wolf gets rid of that. Now that should hopefully... Right, now this is a dining room. That's good. That's good. That's made this room a lot more impressive now, and Kelly's now working on this. Is this quicker? It is quicker, okay. So we can get another one of these built. So I also want to do leadership. Let's have a marble ballot box. Let's have it in... I can't have it because we've already got one, haven't we? So let's deconstruct that. Let's also deconstruct that as well. Why is Trumpet sleeping in there? I thought we had enough rooms for everybody, haven't we? Has anyone got this one? No, they haven't. So Trumpet, you take that room. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting there now. I think we're looking good now. We've got electronics research bench sent up. If we can get a second one set up as well, that'd be fantastic. Let's fast forward while everyone's asleep. We've got a lot of hauling left to do though. So let's haul these things as well. What's the temperature like inside? It's 14 degrees. Is that going to annoy them? Is that going to say they're sleeping in the cold? It may very well do. Are we in the winter though now? We are in the winter, so at least it's not going to get too much more colder than this, which is good. Just removing some of these old plans that are straggling. Right. So we're looking good, I think. We're looking good. Everyone's active, everyone's doing something which is useful. There we go, the second research bench is set up, which is good. How are you feeling, Kelly? Are you happy? You're hungry, you're a pessimist, you're very comfortable, pleasant environment, decent bedroom, spacious interior, tons of joy, attended a wedding. It's all going pretty well, isn't it? All going pretty well. Look how much... maybe that's why we're not hauling anymore, because... I know we've got space in this stockpile. But maybe we should do some more... Is this all marble? Maybe we should do some more then. Maybe I should up this to... 2,000. Just to sort of get rid of some of it maybe. And who knows, somebody might actually buy it as well. There we go. So all that floor's done. So now I'm going to come down here and start smoothing this floor. The floor seems to be okay. It's the... because they're all pretty high level. It just seems to be the wall that's taken a long time. Are they continuing to dig this out now then? They are. Well, what's this? Is this jade? This is jade. Problem is we're just finding so much ore. Right. So now we've got an idea of roughly what it is we have to work with. Complex clothing is researched. Okay. Next is fabric augmentation. Boom. Then we can start making some armoured jumpsuits and stuff like that. What we use jade for? Black has gotten food poisoning from a simple meal. That's weird. I thought our chefs were much too high quality for that, to be honest with you. And there is still some floor that needs flattening as well, isn't there? We've got all of this floor here and all of this floor here. Keep them occupied. We'll get the walls done though. Because when we get the walls done, we can start putting electricity through there. And that stockpile zone's filling up now as well, isn't it? Now Tanner's got food poisoning from a simple meal. Who's cooking that shouldn't be? We've only got 2 cooks and they're both high level. So I don't know why we're getting food poisoning from simple meals. It is very cold indoors, isn't it? I might have to knock in a couple of heaters, aren't I? Just to keep people warmish. Spend a lot of time in there, aren't you? You'll spend a lot of time in there, so let's keep you warm. And you'll spend a lot of time in here, so let's keep you warm. That should be enough. I suppose. They take components as well. Why is Black eating on his own in that little room rather than actually eating? I don't know. I don't know. Right, everyone's moving stuff around, which is good. The fridge is now jammed to the rafters. We can't build any... Okay, we can't do any fire meals because we have no meat. So let's just go to 100 simple meals. That should hopefully use up a lot of the veg. And what do we have in lines of production as well now? Ah, here we go. Simple research bench. Basic manager's desk. I don't know how to do this basic manager's desk, to be honest with you. But I'm going to build one in the corner here. I don't know how to do it. It does give you a lot of decent stuff that you can do. Let's also build a basic prosthetics workbench out of wood in here. Again, I don't know much about this item. Bad temperature. Because it's cold in here, it is. Okay. I'm sure we can sort that out. I'm sure we can sort that out. Right, 16 degrees in here now. Temperature's going up in here with the heater as well. Oh, my phone's whistling. Darius is building some good stuff. I want these guys to sort these walls out. Right, so what can we get in the basic prosthetics workbench? An eye patch, an ear bandage, dentures, wooden foot, hook hand, steel... So terrible stuff, basically. Terrible stuff, but could be useful stuff. Well, it can't be. We're going to get proper prosthetic stuff. That's what we'll probably do after this. Then we'll go for... Could go for smithing to make some drugs and guns even. Basic management software. Develop basic software for colony management. Allows building manager desk with a computer pre-installed with a host of guaranteed bug-free management software. Okay. That sounds pretty good. When do you get to simple prosthetics? There we go. And surrogate organs. Gain higher medical knowledge, crafting simple surrogate organs to replace missing ones become possible. Then from that goes to vitals monitor, is it? Surrogate organs, no, it goes straight through vitals monitor to synthetic organs. Okay, we need advanced bionics for that as well. That's going to be a bugger, I tell you. Right, I think I'm just going to, for now, just run the power just through the middle of the room. Once we get everything smoothed out, I'll run it a bit better. But for now, I think that's the only way I can really do it. To get people to have power. I know it's not the best way of doing it because it's we get a penalty for not being neat and tidy and looking beautiful, but it'll do what it needs to do for now. So again, everyone's still working hard. And it now means that I can start putting standing lamps in all of the rooms as well. So it's in the opposite corner to the bed. So there they go. Then a plant pot in this corner. There you go. How is Wolf doing with your health? A major artery blockage. You need to be careful of potential more heart attacks, but I don't know if there's a way we can do anything with that apart from making possibly in the future a synthetic heart. I don't think what else we can actually do to put her in a better position, to be honest with you. So they're still working on the floors, but once the floors are done, hopefully they'll start working on the walls. Talking of which, we can now work in here, can't we, ourselves? So what I was thinking of doing is maybe construct compacted machinery. That's nice. Oh, that'd be where I sent them off to get the compacted machinery, wasn't it? And then across to here as well. If I were to mine away these two so I can replace them with the marble brick, that'd be nice. Structure, want a nice marble door into our crypt, which hopefully we're not going to have to use, but based on the health of Wolf I wouldn't be so sure. Why have you done that for? Oh, that's just so annoying why they do that. Right, so let's deconstruct that wall and let's cancel that for now. Because you're going to have to build in there first, aren't you? You boob. Stupidity. Are they all off to bed? They're all off to bed. Okay, let's continue speeding things on then. Everyone's sleeping inside now. Nobody's in this outside area, so what I can do is I can extend... I want to no roof all of this. No roof that as well. So when I take the roof off of that, then I'll be able to dismantle this without getting the entire building drop on my head, which would be good. This is becoming... It's not a problem, is it, as such, but we've got tons of tobacco. That could be an annoyance. Right. Maybe the tobacco should be kept down here. In this room. Textiles... I don't know if it should be kept in that room, should it really? The problem is we've just got tons and tons and tons of tobacco, so maybe I can just stop growing tobacco for now. I mean, are these actually being used? Details, do until you have 60. Did that just get rid of some of the tobacco? So we're building some... There we go, we're making some stuff now. It's a case of just getting through it all, isn't it? As soon as they get rid of stuff, more stuff comes in. Right, so we are starting to move some stuff out of here now. We probably might end up with another freezer at some point. We're doing the rest of the floors in here, which is good. So I don't really want to give them any jobs at the moment. I want them just to try and fix what we've got at the moment, because everyone's got a bedroom at the moment, which is good. Everyone's got smooth floors, which is good. We need to get the walls done, that's the only thing, and then just haul all this crap away. Ah, here we go, look, they're working on the walls now. They're working on the walls, okay. This is what we need them to do. But if it's worth just like giving a few of these guys construction 4 as well. We've got enough materials, so it's probably not a problem, is it? And that might just speed the whole process up. There we go, look at this. It's much better. We're getting the jobs done we've been wanting to get done for ages now. We're hauling some rocks away. We're smoothing out floors. We're smoothing out walls. This is what we needed to do. Oh, Trumpet, you're doing that one as well, which is good. Lovely. No one's going to eat that pemmican, are they? It's made out of rat meat and carrots. I don't think anyone's ever going to eat that pemmican, to be honest with you. I know I probably wouldn't. Right, so on that bombshell of actually finally getting to a point where we can do what we need to do and smarten up these walls a little bit, I think we're going to have to end the episode. Everyone's off to bed now anyway. And probably I might run this for an extra 10 minutes now after I finish recording, just so we can get some more of these walls done. I won't dig out anything or do anything else or build anything else. I'll just let the research carry on, and I will let the walls finish off as well. And of course, if you've enjoyed this one, like and subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I shall see you very, very soon for some more Rimworld. Bye.